Legal challenges in the middle of calls to count every ballot. The Trump campaign fighting to stop the process.
To be honest, it's unclear what the goals are. In some states, they're suing to stop the vote count. In other states, they're suing to speed up the vote count. In some states, it's about whether their observers can be in or be closer.
UNC Chapel Hill political science professor Jason Roberts says no matter the goal, he doesn't believe many of the lawsuits will hold up.
To make a real claim in a lawsuit, one has to allege that a law has been violated and that one party has been injured by the violation of that law. And none of these suits that have been filed are alleging that.
With results in North Carolina unlikely to change before November 12th, I asked about the possibility of a legal challenge here.
It's hard to say. I think the Trump campaign's in pretty good shape here in North Carolina. I mean, the theoretical number of ballots that is outstanding is about 147,000, but we're not going to see that many come in. Some of those people have already voted on election day and they just haven't been cleared out of the system. And about 40,000 of those are provisional ballots. Fewer than half of those will probably end up being counted.
A new court order Thursday will require a sweep for remaining ballots at this Greensboro USPS facility. Roberts says he doesn't believe the move will set Guilford County back when it comes to results.
But there's so much of a buffer in the delivery time here in North Carolina that just really should not affect any ballots unless they somehow get lost in the tracking process.